Ever wonder why some mysteries stick with you long after the credits roll? The franchise created by Rian Johnson has become a modern marvel, offering fresh takes on a classic genre. And unlike most franchises building sprawling sagas, delivers self-contained mysteries, each featuring the sharp-witted detective Benoit Blanc, portrayed brilliantly by Daniel Craig. While Blanc is the constant, the settings and suspects change, um, offering a unique experience with every film. Um, the series expertly blends the traditions of Agatha Christie and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle with a distinctly 21st century sensibility. Uh, let's dive into ranking all three films as Mr. Films. The brilliance of isn't just about who done it, but why and how. The films examine the motivations behind the crimes, reflecting modern society country. Each entry has garnered critical acclaim. Uh, and with that in mind, here's a ranking of the mysteries. Um, um, at number 3, we have Ando Poro K, a 2022 7 million tons. Comes from POV cast coral. Don't mistake its position for a lack of quality. It's an excellent film that bravely twists the formula. Uh, Midway through the movie, everything the audience believes is flipped on its head. Benoit Blanc finds himself on a luxurious island with tech billionaire Miles Braun and his eclectic group of friends, including a mysterious former uh, friend. And the cast is stellar, featuring Kathryn Hahn, Leslie Odom Jr., Kate Hudson, and a fun cameo from Hugh Grant. Is a warm, sunny film that also tackled the pandemic head on, being set in May 2020. It's as topical as any entry, although some found the social commentary a bit heavy handed. The underlying joke is that the crime isn't committed by a criminal mastermind, but by someone whose simplicity is masked by the elaborate setting. Coming in at number 2 is, yeah, that's not 235. We need 2025. This entry is a significant departure with Benoit Blanc entering the story about halfway through. The film centers on priest Judd Duplessis, played by Josh O'Connor, who finds himself in a controlling parish led by Miss Gurr. Jefferson Wicks, or portrayed by Josh Brolin, which the supporting cast is equally impressive, featuring Glenn Close, Kerry Washington, and Mila Kunis. Is the darkest entry, maintaining the franchise's humor, but with a somber tone and a muted cut. While the killer might be obvious, the film explores the why behind the murder, and it comments on power structures, with the first film focusing on old money, on tech billionaires, and this one on religion. It's emotionally complex, and arguably the best of the three. And at number 1, we have the film that started it all, whereas our singing, we reached out to save it. Who 6 years later, it remains incredibly entertaining. The film follows Benoit Blanc as he investigates the death of best-selling author Harlan Thrombey. The focus shifts to Marta Cabrera, Harlan's nurse, who accidentally administered the wrong medication, vote, established the franchise's formula with an all-star cast, including Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans, and Anna de Armas. It's less about who committed the murder and more about the innocent lead caught in a web of deceit. It's a modern twist on a classic genre, and with its autumn colors, it's the perfect fall or Thanksgiving movie. Uh, there's something special about seeing an original mystery in a packed theater, and that experience hasn't quite been recaptured with the Netflix releases. Hopefully, the franchise will return to the big screen. Was instantly beloved in 2019. And with two excellent sequels, it remains the best and a true classic escape. Speaking of mysteries, why did the detective bring a ladder to the crime scene? Because he wanted to get to the root of the problem. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,